If you're new to F1, just know that this circuit is one of the very best on Formula One's calendar, and that's not an exaggeration. So in today's circuit studies, let's break down the Belgian Grand Prix. So the Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps is the longest on the calendar, coming in at 7.004 kilometers. Actually, it's half of what its original length used to be, and this circuit also featured in F1's inaugural championship season in 1950. And because of the long lap length, it's therefore got fewer laps in the race itself, with 44. It's got 18 turns going clockwise and 2 DRS zones. But let me tell you why drivers love this track. It's technical, it's challenging, it's got a mixture of straights and turns. It really does push the driver's skills. The entire track is exceptional, but let's go through some of the key points. So turn 1 is a hairpin, La Source, and that's followed by probably the most famous sequence, not just at this track, but in F1 overall, and that's the Eau Rouge Radion sequence, 2, 3, 4, the left, right, left. And Radion actually means steep hills. So drivers actually are going uphill, and it's blind for them. They can't see what's coming up ahead of them. So as you guessed it, there are elevation changes at this track, and the difference between the highest and lowest point of the track is 102.2 meters. Turns 10 and 11 are fast double left-handers. It can be challenging, but drivers really love it. If it's executed perfectly, it's absolutely brilliant. Turn 17 is fast and sweeping, and then we get to turns 18 and 19, the bus stop chicane, known for the bus stop that used to be there. So as you can see, sectors 1 and 3 favor speed on the straights, but sector 2 favors the corners. So teams will really be deciding what downforce level shall we use. Should we use high downforce for the corners or low downforce for the straights? But typically teams will lean towards the low downforce setup. As well as the challenges to the car setup and the overall balance, tire management is crucial here because the lateral forces and tire stress is high. So Pirelli have chosen the C1 as the hard tire, but they've missed a compound. It's the C3 as the medium and the C4 as the soft, and they believe this will add a number of different strategy options for the teams. But what does mix things up is that it is a sprint weekend, and I have done a separate video on how this works. And finally, the weather. This track and the weather, it's highly unpredictable. It is predicted to rain on Sunday, but because the track is so long, we could see rain at one part of the track and then sun in a completely different part of the track. But I'm thinking we will likely see the green intermediate tires, or perhaps even the full wets. If it's your first Belgian Grand Prix, soak it in because it's a truly thrilling one. And now you know everything you need to know ahead of the race. So I'll see you for lights out.